Here we are today, just outside of the village of Dyffryn Ardudwy, and we're looking at some tombs which are called portal dolmens. Here's the gate, here's the sign, and check this out, look at this. You can see it's right next to the school. The school's just there. I'm trying to get a feel of this place. You know, this place feels quite peaceful. Sean thinks there's earth energies here that are beyond human, and that this really is about continuity. It's not just about death. You know, it's a beautiful sunny day, so it's difficult to get a feel of anything other than peace and the continuity of the place. Sean's just about to go inside this one. This one's got a little bit of reconstructive work around it, and the other one is beyond it, which we're going to go in as well. 6,000 years old. When were the pyramids built? And all these rocks around, this whole thing would have been covered in earth, a huge mound, and over the thousands of years it's kind of just decayed into this pile of rubble. I think it's going to be a tight fit, but we're going in. The ancient Celts used to say that there was 3 feet between heaven and earth, and in some places that distance is less, so it would be thinner. The distance between this world and the next is reduced, and hence the concept of thin places, where that veil between this world and something else is thin. So we're in northwest Wales. We've spent a few journeys looking at these different places that have some kind of significance. You know, this was a burial chamber 6,000 years ago. How many people have been where I am now? And if I sit and meditate here, will I be able to feel anything from the past? We were up at a stone circle, I can't pronounce the name, in the foothills of these mountains, and you know, the thinking about what happened in those places so long ago. Why did the ancients choose this particular spot to build this particular burial mound? Who knows? You know, I don't really believe any of this that I'm saying, but you know, I've been in places where I've sat and stayed calm and just let the feeling of the ambience of the surroundings soak into me, and I don't know, sometimes it feels like there is something going on. Places like this, for me, there's a feeling of darkness. It's a place of death. It's where people used to keep their dead. At the same time, there's a feeling of calmness, serenity, and peace. You know, I grew up in a big city in northwest England, and as I drive the streets of that city, it kind of depresses me sometimes, because I feel like there's some kind of system where my thoughts and feelings have kind of melted into the tarmac of the streets. And when I drive over those streets again, I re-feel those feelings, and I re-feel the thoughts and the emotions, you know, from 40 or 50 years ago. Most of them were not good feelings in that particular city. So, you know, are these places imprinted with the thoughts and the feelings of the people that have been here millennia ago? I don't know. You know, I like open space. My soul responds better to open space where there are no previous feelings of mine there may be of other people. But you know, it's like a blank canvas for me. But places like this, thin places, feels like a thin place.